Hello everyone, I'm Mohammad Khalid and welcome to my YouTube channel Physic-so-Mathematica Techno-Computa. So in this video I'm going to solve the coding ninja problem and problem name is find integer. Basically this is a problem of the day problem and it's an easy type problem. So the problem goes like this. We are given two integers n and k. Assume numbers from 1 to n are arranged such that all odd numbers in increasing order are present in first and then come to all even numbers also increasing order. So basically what they're saying is they'll give integer n and they'll give integer k. So let's suppose they've given n as 7 and we have to arrange the integers from 1 to n in such a way that all the odd numbers should come first and it should be in the increasing order. So like 1 and then next odd number is 3 and then next odd number is 5 and then next odd number is 7 and this odd number should be less than or equal to n. So since it is 7 and next 9 we can't write it because it exceeds the number n given, so we can't so we should not take it. Next we have to include the even numbers which should also be in increasing order. So the basic even number is like it can go negative, but the thing is they have given a condition number should be from 1 to n. So next from if we start from 1, so next even number is 2 and it should be 2 4 and then next 6. Next 8 we can't take it because if we take 8 it exceeds n, so we cannot take it. And then we given some integer known as k. Let's say here they have given 4. Now we have to consider this as position number 1, this is position number 2 and this number as position number 3, 7 as position number 4, 2 as position number 5, 4 as position number 6 and 6 as position number 7. So since they are given number k which is basically 4 in this case, so we have to return 7 in this case, which means what is the integer value at the position number 4. So this is our program basically we have to do. So let me take one more case. Let's say now they've given n is 5 and k is 4, k is 3. N they have given it as 5 and then k it as 3. So first what we have to do is we have to include the integers which is odd from 1 to n. So 1, next 3 and then next 5. Now we cannot write 7 because it exceeds the integer n. So next we have to include the all even numbers. So even numbers start from 2 and then next 4. We can't write 6 here because it exceeds n. Now this position is 1 and 3 position is 2, 5 position is 3 and this is 4 and this is 5. So now since the given k is 3, so we have to return 5 in this case because 5 is at the third position. So this is basic idea. So we can solve this problem in two ways. One is the if you solve a problem, let's say like brute force approach, if you apply, then we're gonna solve in that known as O of n. Basically complexity will come to know O of n. So we don't have to solve in this way because if we solve this way then it will be brute force, so there is no optimized code. So we have to solve in such a way that it should be O of constant 1. So this method I'm going to serve. So the basic idea is let's say number they have given 7 and then k value as they have given 4. So first we need to find out if this number is even or odd. If it is odd, then as we know that this is the case, if it is odd then there will be even number of odd numbers and next is 2 4 6. So this will be 3, which is odd number of times. If it is, let's say n equals to 6, here let me take n equals to 6, let's say then what it should be 1 3 5 2 4 6. So basically it depends on this values, odd number depends on it. If n is odd, then there will be even number of odd numbers, and if n is I mean even, then there will be odd number of odd numbers. So what we're gonna do is uh, basically we'll first find if n is odd or even. In that also, we'll take one variable as count or something known as I or something we'll take, and then for that we'll divide n by 2. Okay, so if n is odd, then we'll do n by 2 plus 1, because if it is n by 2 here, this is the case. If you do 7 by 2, then answer will be 3, and since we know there are 4 odd numbers, so 3 plus 1 4, so basically there will be 4 odd numbers. So in a program we'll write this thing, or let me go directly to the program. So first we'll check if n is odd, n modulo 2, if it is odd. So what we'll do is we'll take an int variable count is equals to n by 2 plus 1, which means, as I said earlier just now, like if it n is 7, then there will be 4 odd numbers. So basically this step will handle it. Next we'll check if the value k, which is less than equal to count, which means what we're checking is if the given number, let's say k, this lies in this only, in this range, in odd numbers, then we'll print, I'll say this now, I'll say in a while. And then if k value exceeds this count, then definitely we have to return some number in this range. So that is the logic behind. If k is less than equal to count, then what we have to return is we have to return 2 star k minus 1. Okay, let's say, now let's say they have given k value as 4, so we'll return 2 into 4 minus 1, which is basically 7. So this value will be returning, since count in our case is 4 and k value is also 4, so it lies in this range, so we have to return in that way. And let's say k exceeds the count value, which means k lies in the even number side. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to decrease the k is equal to k minus 1, which means, let's say here k is equal to 5 they have given. So basically uh, k is equal to 5 means it lies in the even number of range. So now what we are doing is k, we are separating by k minus 1, which is 5 minus a count we are doing it. Okay, count means count value is 4, so basically 1. So from in this range we are considering this as position number 1, this is position number 2, this is position number 3. So in this we are considering. So now we have to return 2 star k. This is the case of odd number. Else, if the given number is even number, then simply let's say n value is 6, then simply if we take count is equal to n by 2, then in this case 6 by 2 basically 3, so there are 3 odd numbers, and from that, from next there will be even numbers. So in int count is equals to n by 2, and same logic goes, this is what we have written, same thing. Next we'll check if count is less than equal, k is less than equal to count, which means the position lies in between, in the range of odd numbers, then we have to simply return 2 star k minus 1. Else, we have to separate the k, because this odd range we are excluding, we are starting from the even numbers, so k minus 1, and then we have to return simply 2 star k. Now let me run the code. Yes, all the test case has been passed. Now let me submit the code. Compilation, the checking, and then largest test case and optimized code. So yeah, all the test case has been passed. So it's correct answer. So thank you guys for watching.